Sauce being out, and then obviously our other corner going down was tough because we had to throw 2 guys in there, limited reps, and I thought those guys stepped up and did an unbelievable job. And the turnovers were huge too. Those guys getting turnovers for us and putting us in good field position, and we got to capitalize on that stuff.
Zach, where were you when Tony picked off that pass?
I was standing kind of right behind him, about 10 yards behind him. I thought it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe he threw it. I couldn't believe he almost housed it. But a really cool moment. I mean, we were getting our minds right to go try and win it in 2 minutes right there, and what a cool way to do it like that.
What does today's win mean to you?
Yeah, huge. This is a big win for us. This is an unbelievable team, as I think you guys saw. That was a good team on that side of the ball, and those guys did a great job up front. They did a great job in their secondary of making it tough on us, not giving us easy ones, and we needed that win. And I thought all the guys kept fighting. Everyone kept fighting. We had O-linemen stepping up that, Tip going down, and Wes coming in and stepping up, and Max coming in and playing this week as well. And I thought everyone was battling all the way across the board. We were no quit in this team.
You go through the range of emotions from when before Adams made the interception, making the interception, and then you go back on the field in the huddle.
Yeah, it's telling everyone kind of take a deep breath here. Let's think about this situation we're in. Do we want to score? Do we want to try and run some clock out here? What's the idea? But we score, we get the 2-point conversion, and make them have to go down and score a touchdown. And we'll put that on our defense all day. Those guys do a great job.
Zach, do you remember anything about Tony Adams just kind of jumping out to you at some point last year when he got
Yeah,
there?
absolutely. That dude was sticking out in practice for sure. I mean, I can think of multiple plays in my head where he's showing up, and the juice and energy he brings, and he shows up in key moments just like that. I mean, that was huge. We needed that one, and he came through for us.
We saw Aaron on the sideline wearing headsets. Did you have much interaction with him during the game, or how did that work?
Yeah, I think he was mostly in there talking to the coaches. Obviously my headset's just with Hack, but it's always good having him around.
Were there ever any moments you felt you held onto the ball too long?
We'll go back and watch that. I'm always trying to get it out as quick as I can for those guys up front. They're up there battling as much as they can, and I'm sure there are. I'm going to go back and watch that and see if I can get the ball sooner.
Zach, do you feel like you guys you took the blow with Aaron going down, right? And then these 3 games, do you feel like things kind of stabilized over the last 3 weeks?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's been no hiccup with this team. I mean, especially this offense. These guys understand how good we can be, and we're seeing it. Out here, those guys couldn't stop us tonight. We got to be able to limit, get rid of the negative plays and stay ahead of the sticks, and, we can see how good we can be.
With Garrett, is your approach sometimes just throw it up and kind of make him let him make a play?
That was the goal tonight. I mean, I think there was a couple. I kind of just put one up there for him, especially in some of the one in the red zone. I mean, maybe I could have thrown a check down that gets tackled for 10 yards, but, we want to score a touchdown. So I was trying to give him a shot there, putting some up for him and letting him try to go make a play. But that's what you got to do when they play you tight like that.
You've talked a lot, Zach, this year about how much more fun you're having. How much more fun are you having when not only are you having fun, but now winning too?
Yeah. I mean, huge. I can't even talk about it, but I'm having tons of fun, especially when we pull out a big win like that. Just feeling like I'm getting into a flow. I get statistically and everything, things weren't great, and we'll go back and watch the film, but I really feel like as an offense we're really close. In the passing game, and then obviously the run game as well too. I feel like we're really close to letting things go.
Last one right here. Heading into a bye here, how do you make sure you keep the momentum going?
Yeah, we learned from this film. I don't even think we need to try. I think these guys they know how important this is to get going. I think everyone's juiced and they can't wait to get going with the next week. And so I don't even think that needs to be talked about. Guys are gonna be ready to go.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks guys.
Thanks Zach. Thank you Zach.